So I just did my video on the Jacob snipers. Here's my build here. Kind of complaining about these bolt action guns, and saying they didn't really have the stopping power to warrant their fire rate, but yet I was still a fan of them. So I wanted to come in here in Lynchwood, do some sniping, and kind of give you a better look at that. So you can see here, the one-shot potential is still here, but it's just not easy. You can see when you miss a shot, you really pay for it. So, I can take out people without phase lock. But I do have quite a tanky build to tolerate these things. But even that guy, he's a bit bigger than the Nomads and Marauders. Yeah, I don't like that guy. Oh, Scavenger, I definitely don't want to mess with them. There we go. So, on the bigger enemies, even these guys, it's taking a couple of shots to take them down. And this gun should just deal with these guys quite a bit easier in OP8 here. Not that I'm having that difficult of a time. But, one thing I do like about this gun, see, it's... There it goes. It can be pretty hard to use because you don't even have iron sights, you don't have a crosshair. You don't have a whole lot to aim with. Shall go down this way. And, yeah, that's bad when I can't even see this crit spot. You can see just the slow fire rate there. Really kind of killing you. I could have tried to run around him there, but that can be bad going into that area. Now I'm wasting a second phase lock on him. But I really do like using this gun because you get punished if you miss anything, and you've got to just be precise. It's easy to miss shots, hard to hit shots. Thought I saw a red dot coming over here. Didn't want someone sneaking up behind me there. Another scavenger. Throw this to get rid of his shield there. You can see his head back there, and phase lock made that extra difficult. There we go. So, the smaller enemies I can one-shot, one-kill without slag, so that's not bad. Where's this guy going? This is proof that Marauders don't only backpedal and fight for your life, they just always backpedal. I hate when people say that. Like they have a different AI while you're in the fight for your life. But there he goes, again, just a few more shots. If this is truly like the ultimate one, oh, this guy's gonna be trouble. So this is gonna be good examples. These guys don't always spawn in this area. I should have been able to get him. I did miss one of those shots, so he should have gone down in one phase lock. That was my bad. That guy was derping. But that guy, once again, he should be an easy one-shot even with a shield. So that's, once again there. It was a crit, it just didn't quite finish him because he had a shield on. And I was kind of come down this way. Ooh. This might be a little bad. I've got a lot of spawns here. Midget boners' heads are bopping too much. I don't want to waste a phase lock on them. There we go. Oh, that was wrong. There we go. See if I can pull that guy where I want him. There we go. One shot, one kill on that guy. That's kind of cool. And this gets a lot harder to use at range too, especially with those hidden heads and phase lock. There it is. When they're leaned back like that, you can't always see them. Uh-oh. There he goes. Again, this is kind of long ranged. There we go. Got that one. Well, this might not be the most entertaining thing in the world to watch. You know, hopefully at least it's demonstrating that this is very feasible, and again, depending on your definition of fun. I quite enjoy this gun and playing this way, but you know, if I would go into maps with bigger enemies, let's say Southpaw, where you get the assassins or some of their big bodyguards around it, you're gonna really start to feel where this gun is lacking. Oh. You know, like I said, I can take out these small enemies without Slag. With Slag, it's usually 1 to 2 shots if I hit well. If I don't hit well, it's a bit more. You know, they don't need the B, they don't... Well, that's an easy one. They don't really need a whole lot. It's just either extra damage or extra crit, so that, you know, all these enemies would be a much easier or more reliable one-shot for a sniper of this kind of caliber. And especially, like I said a few times, for this lackluster fire rate. Again, that guy should be able to be one-shot with a gun like this. You know, this still wouldn't be some crazy raid boss gun or ultra powerful, because it's just so slow, it's not elemental. Oh, grenades. Lots of grenades. Oh man, what a perfect boar setup if it was 0 there. Also, whoever, oh shit, there's trouble. These guys' heads floating are kind of odd. Let me get some room here. So I think this kind of shows the weakness of the gun there. There we go. And phase lock's annoying. The annoying enemies bouncing around in phase lock. See there, I should be hitting him in the head there. There it goes. So, you know, I never went into fight for my life, but, you know, it was a bit of a struggle. But once again, after playing this game for so long, occasionally I want to struggle. I want to challenge myself, and you know, that's where I'm using this. But if I'm saying I'm using a gun to challenge myself, I can't say that gun's very great, no matter how much I like it, and be anywhere at all objective. Like that scavenger, he's going to be healed to full by the time I get back to him. Once again, their heads are just back there. There we go. So you kind of get the idea. If you want to use these guns, you definitely can. But if I would switch over to the Hawkeye, you know, I have a Hawkeye on me. I'll just go kill a few enemies over here, and you can see the difference. I think some more enemies will spawn right here. Yeah, there's a guy under there. I'll rile him up here. Is it just gonna be that guy? Once again, a lot easier to aim here, and you see that extra fire rate. You know, I didn't one-shot that guy. You know, I didn't one-shot him either, but just the difference in the fire rate there. So even on snipers, that fire rate does make a difference for follow-up shots. You know, I'm not one that argues for massive fire rates on snipers, but when you get below 1, it starts to become slightly of an issue. And when you get down to like 0.04, it's definitely an issue. So, you know, the Hawkeye already here, you can see it's a lot faster. And that's what I mean by that fire rate. You know, I can miss a few shots and not really pay for it. Uh-oh. Again, here I'm trying it without Slag. These guys. You know what? I'm just gonna... Alright, I'll go back to phase lock. That's faster. And having the range and the zoom to engage enemies at that kind of distance is nice. I'll take out a few of these guys on the ground, then I'll move over to her. Wow, that's a weird head bounce. Alright, there's those guys. Now I'll go find the sheriff. Oh, there she is. Oh, did I phase lock her where I can't crit her? That was annoying. See if this time I can get access to her head. As she calls for more guys. No, she's just gonna hide back there. So there you go. So you can see I couldn't really do that with the elephant gun. It was just too slow to be able to deal with guys like that. And just... I'll quick switch back to it, so There's him. And once again, I phase lock the guy. Bounce down, bounce down. There we go. So I think that's long enough. You can see them in action. You know, I can't call this a great gun. It definitely needs either more damage or more critical hit, and this is got the most raw power out of any of them. So, you know, the Cobra, the Trespasser, all those just aren't going to really cut it. So, I hope you enjoyed, and try these guns out if you like this kind of play style. I know there's a handful of us out there that do enjoy this stuff, and that's why I want them to kind of keep the bolt action, just make them stronger, but I think the majority of people out there would probably rather just see these go away completely and go more this style for Jacob snipers, because that's pretty deadly. That's it, so hopefully you guys like, subscribe, enjoy, and come and comment over in the thread. Thank you very much. Bye.